So in this part 2 we're gonna start developing our e-commerce store. So for this purpose I'm gonna use a very good tool for VO. It's called VO. It's from, you can say that it's from Versal. Versal is a very old company. They are also the founder of Next.js, I think. And in this platform I'm gonna use a free version. So I have like $5 credit in my platform, in my card. So this will be enough for developing some of the pages we required for our e-commerce store. Okay, so let's start developing our e-commerce store using using our, let's start then. Let's create a so I'm writing a command. So now I'm gonna outline, just copy and paste what we have, what we have mentioned here, what we have planned before, and we will gonna mention here. Okay, so yeah, see these are all the features we are going to require for our our front homepage. So modern, okay, let me complete the command first. Interactive and production ready. Okay, so let's see what it developed. Okay, so we can why we planned it before developing. I think the development will save us a lot of time, and it also gives clarity to the vibe coding platform what we need to develop. Okay, and I did not mention in technologies nothing, because the VO by default using Next.js, and Next.js is very very flexible. We can later customize this according to our requirement, but we will go from one by one each page. First we will develop the home page, and then we will go on the next pages. Okay, so it will create the home page in like in a few minutes, and we'll see how what it develops, and then we can change it according to our requirements. If we don't like anything, we can tell tell the chat what we required. Okay, so let's wait a bit and see what are the results. Okay, so see what it has developed for us. Let's see, it's gonna give us a preview here. Okay, so this is a very good fashion. I think we did not tell the platform what kind of a niche we are going to target. I think we should also mention the niche we need for this, but it's good, but I think it's not that good. Let me update it with a new design. Let me update it with a few commands. So in the next command, I mention that we're gonna use the shared cn. Basically shared cn is a UI library which has some built-in components. Okay, so I will give an overview of the shared cn in the near future as well, but right now we are going to use the shared cn and see what it updates. And we tell the chat that we it should be very minimum design. So this design looks a little bit overwhelming. It's good, but I think we can improve it a bit. It looks old style, I think, right now, but let's see what it gives us and update the design. Okay, so now it's finished. Let's see what we got after after our previous command. So it will take a minute to refresh, and we can see what let's go through the code as well. Okay, so this all this code has been written by all only our two commands. I think it's taking more time than expected. Okay, let's see what it does, what it brings us in very short time. So basically in AI you have to make give clear instructions of what you need and what you required. Sometimes the AI does not understand, so you have to make more clear statements which will help understand the AI bot what we need to build. So if I don't like the design, or if I don't like something, I will just tell the AI to develop that, make it that change. It will help a lot, and it improves the overall design. But if we don't understand the structure and planning of the website or whatever website and features, it will give not it will keep in circles, it will keep working in circles, okay. So let's see what's giving us. I think it's gonna show us the there is some error. It's thinking model, so it's taking a little bit more time than expected. Let's see what it give us. If you see the files here, it generates a lot of files here. It's components here. So basically this is the main homepage code, and these are all these components which we will shown on the homepage. If we see here, then here we have a header section, then we have a hero component, then we have a product slider component, new arrivals component, and top rated component. And these are we can see here in the components. Okay, so we have header here, we can see what it's writing here, and then we have a footer here, hero section, new arrivals, product slider. It generates all these components by we just give it one or two commands right now. And if you see here the plus sign, it means that it's adding how much lines of code here. So if I here go to 19 plus 199, it's mean it has 119 lines. So if we go at the bottom, we say that it's 129 lines of code it generated for this specific page. Okay, and then here if you see here, these are it automatically added some images to the platform, so which will see which help us see how the design looks when we update our images as well. Okay, So we're gonna change those all these images later, and I think it's doing a good job here for writing here. So when it's finished with the with the generating code, we can see the preview here. Okay, but it's not it's still working here, and I think because he found some issues. If you see, you can see all the update here, what it's good doing. So here it's implemented the typography with new fonts, Playfair display, and enter, and then it implemented some minimalistic design. Then it added some interactive elements, added some smooth transitions, hover effects, and with scale transforms. And then you can see if it's added chat component. Okay, I think it's finished, and it will be we can view in a bit. Okay. So if you see here, now it's a minimalistic design. We can add colors later. So if you see, it's very different, and I think it's very more elegant. We can also update the fonts to our liking. If we give a niche like cosmetics or perfumes or anything, or a clothing brand, it will improve the more design and fonts according to it. But right now I think it's okay for now. It's very sleek looking. Before is a little bit looking cheap and old, but now I think we can update the fonts as well right now, but I think it's good for now. Okay, so let's move to other pages. What other pages we are required? Okay, so let's write the command. With our current design, make sure to use the same colors and aesthetics, and reuse components where we can. So here I write down all the pages we recommend, we plan to develop. Okay, so let me add some few things. If I miss something here, product list page we can add. Let's go with it right now, and we will update it later. Okay, so let's write this command and see what it give to us. I can also check how much credits it, as we are still have 2.89 credits, and see what we can develop with it. Okay, it will take some time, and let's see. So it's create task here. If you see here, it create tasks: set up authentic pages, build product pages, build category pages, build search pages. So it creates all these tasks, and it will go one by one, and it start developing all these pages here. So if I go here, if you can see that with these changes it start doing. And if you see here, the green means it's adding lines, and red means it's removing these code as well. So when we add new commands, it just add some code and remove some code as well. Okay, so according to our requirements. And if you see here, it started. For example, if you see here the layout, it creates a new layout which will have all these pages for us. Okay, but for right now, basically layout is you can say that it holds all the components within one layout. So it contains, most of the time it contains header and footer, the global component, and then we have the rest of the components within it. If you see here, children means all the component within the platform or within the layout. So let's wait a bit and see. And here it's also updating a CSS as well, a global CSS. So we have the design, we have a base theme here. What color we gonna use on all the website? It gives us all the inline fonts and color. So if we wanted to update some fonts, we can just do update it from here and it will be reflect on the whole website. Okay, so yeah, this is some of the and all these here is color. So we have two colors. This is the base color and this is a dark version of the color. If we want a light and dark mode, we can also do that with it. Okay, let's see how much we have. 2.89. And what's it's doing here. So we have 6. It has created some pages for us. If you go here, you can see all the process what's going here. Yeah. So all these pages are developed by here. Okay, it's finished very fast. I was not expecting that. Let's see what it has done. Okay, so if we can do one more thing. If he has developed some pages, we can access by right now auth. If we say auth /login, does it work or not? Okay, so we have some problem here. It's some error here, but we're not gonna use that. It will eat our free credits. We will fix these things later. Let me update a thing. Continue with the rest of the pages. Update the header menu with our new pages. Also add cart icons and all cart and checkout functionality. Okay, so make sure all the links of the pages works well and no broken links. Alright, let me example. For example, if the product card is clicked, it should take us to the product page. Also on product page, we required product description, image gallery, ratings, FAQs, and what else do we need on product page? Product description, image gallery, ratings, FAQs, wish list, etc. Okay, so let's see what we have, what we get here. So we will fix these issues, whatever issues are showing here. We will fix it on the locally when we start developing on our what we will do is to download it, create some pages here, the front end, and then we download it, and we will fix all the issues in that code, and then we will develop a backend using vibe coding, and then we will integrate that backend with this front end we have. Okay, so we will go one by one, and we will make sure that all the page is dynamic, and after that, once we integrate all the backend, we will make sure that the platform is production ready, secure, and it's ready to use, instead of just making a platform that is quite not instead of developing something which is not usable. We make sure that our product is production ready e-commerce store. We are developing a production ready e-commerce store. Okay, so it's taking some time. Let's see what it gives us. Okay. So if you see here, you can see that what it's doing. It's as developing all the functionality, whatever you are asking it, it's developing. Okay, and right now, it's doing a great job. Okay, so if you see like global card context, local storage persistence, dynamic card count in header, add to card from product card and product detail page, it's all added, all this functionality. Okay, and see what it's going doing here. It's also fixing if we find some error, it also fixing in the way. Okay, and see what we do. So all this we are using free account for right now. We are not have paid subscription for this platform, but if you buy some platform subscription, it's same in the premium and the free version. That's what I like about it, but you will get some more credit. Okay, so if you don't know a lot of coding and how to finish a product, I think you should buy a premium version of this. But for for a developer like who understand things, a lot of things, we know we can develop something basic in the free version, and we don't know the paid version. Okay, but if you are somebody that does not understand a lot of things regarding coding, you can buy the premium version and you can develop a whole lot of stuff with it. Okay, you can also integrate a database with this like Superbus and I think MongoDB, and it has all these extensions you can use to develop this platform here, right here. So you just need to write a command that I need a database or sometime with integrations like that. Okay, so we are finished here, and let's see what it has developed for right now. So let's review the home page. So here goes our logo, then we have shop. If we click on shop, so it now is showing all the products page. Okay, and you see it has some transition as well. We can update the transition later as well. It's showing all the products, it's showing newest price load house, and it's all everything is working. Okay, based on the, so then we have a categories page, electronics, fashion. So if I click here, it will take me to the search page. Okay, electronics page, category page, product category page. It's all working here right now. So if I click on the product, you can see that I can see the filter here, and we can update the quantity. We can add to wish list, remove to wish list, add to cart, and you see here we also have a cart page. Let me see if I getting something else here or not. So if you see here, we have a cart page. Let's see if we can checkout page. Okay, so let's create badges, dev and plus 001. So house number 1, lane 1. Okay, city, just add Dubai, UAE. Okay, let's see, continue and continue payment. So we have a payment method here. We can mention all these kinds of payment method here, but we gonna not use it right now as we have already done. Let's see, these are our brands page. We can also update it, and let's see if we have all the auth pages as well. Forget password, sign in, sign up. Okay, it's already working. Forget password. Okay, it's also working. Okay, so let's see if we have admin pages or not, user pages, user dashboard pages or not. So yeah, okay, let me take what pages it has developed. Brands. Okay, I think it's missing the dashboard. So if we see if we have some credits, let me check if we can develop it or not. I think we are finished with credits. Okay, so I will in the next videos I will show you how to develop it using another free tool. Basically we gonna use Windsurf, but we're gonna use a trial version. Okay, I think the trial version is enough for developing a user dashboard, and then we will move to a premium version of the windsurf. Okay, so I think it has developed a lot of things here for us, and if you see, you cannot tell that it's AI generated or not, but the thing is that you have to be very clear, very precise what you are trying to develop here, and it will be very good. If you see here, all the features are working. If something is not working, we can just add another command, but I think it's give us a very good base, and we can add the colors to it, currency management and everything else with our when we move to the the local one. So what we can do here, if we go here, we can download a zip of the code we have here. Okay, so it will give a file. It downloaded our file. Okay, so it's download all the code we have here, and then we will move to the local, and we will set up. I will in the next video I will show you how to set up this Versal project locally, and we will install everything required. Okay, so bye bye, have a nice day. I hope you like this video. If you need any help regarding it, you can post a comment below, and I will be here to help. Thank you very much.